got this and he's got mine, and I switch to this, right? And then I ultimately sit and I put one foot on his hip and one foot here. Can I get him quickly? Does that make sense? Sure. So it's foot, kick, triangle. Almost from a standing position. Let's see if Lyndon can do that. He's got this wrist. He needs to switch to the other wrist, right? Then he needs to get on his butt and put one foot on my hip. Now, he needs to quickly kick that over my head and tee up.
Turn.
All right? Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
What's the process? Step one is what?
Wrist control.
Wrist control. Step two is what?
Foot.
Sit and put the foot there. Step three is what?
Kick
Kick through and tee up.
through.
3 steps pretty quick. No throw required. Now, somebody's gonna on YouTube maybe will say, can't you just jump guard? Yes, but you can. You end up in a weird position too close. You want to be far away for the triangle choke. You don't want to be closed guard because you're gonna have to unlock, push away to get to it. So this is a good entry. Can we do it?
Yes, sir.
All right, get a new partner, somebody uglier than you. Back in the guard. Look how close her hips are, literally touching his thighs. Her butt is touching his thighs, right? What is she gonna do? Make a little space, feet on hips. Now, is her butt touching his thighs? All right, she now has the space to maneuver. Now, she's gonna open them up, kick through and pull. All right, now, look how far her hips are away from his thighs. Now she locks in, cranks it down. Good? All right. Now, Caitlin's going to go back to the guard, and she's not going to scooch away. Right? No. She's going to try to break the guard this way. She's going to just try to kick through. She's got to lift her hips all the way up. Very difficult. And look how far she ended up scooching away to make it happen. That's why we make the space early. Pretty cool? Who thinks they can do it from the guard? Yeah. So Sarah's way small. I've got a pretty long leg. This is the problem Nathan's having because his legs are like, I don't know what you got, 40-inch inseam, I don't know, long leg, right? So anyways, I start here, and she's got all this space because she's tiny, and I get my legs pretty big. So I still want to control her, right? I want to get my feet in position, right? I want to get to here and open her up, right? Now watch, I get to here, and I start to kick. I use this hand to pull her into my knee. See how I pulled her into my knee? Then I lock that, and I've got all this tension and all this pushing to lock her down. I can almost choke her from here. There's a ton of space here, but none here, right? Now I choke. She goes, wow, wow. Does that make sense? Lift the head, and you want to get in position. This is going to be hard, right? So the first thing is that you can also act like you're going for a choke and give him a little bit of space. A lot of times he'll try to stick that arm underneath that leg to escape. And I just pick him up, and now I'm right into it. But this is what I want. I want to grab this leg. Now I can lock him, right? And I got him. If I don't have him, I pull this leg in, pull into his head, and then I can squeeze him with my arms this way. Make the hole smaller, okay? But if you don't lift the head up, you're not going to get it, okay? Get that head lifted up. You got to make room. My knee needs to be the inside. Let me turn you this way. The inside of my thigh needs to be on his neck. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So will this one work?
No, sir.
That's the choking mechanism. It's not on his neck. So I lift him. I push him here, right? If you don't want to do it the way Caitlin did, I put this hand down and I lock it in. Now I pretty much got him. I'm trying not to apply pressure. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Now watch. I sit back and I squeeze. Sit back, squeeze. If that doesn't work, I can push this across and I can use my belly to squeeze, okay?
Sure.
Pretty cool. If he rolls you over, no problem. You're doing it from the back. Still works. Again, quickly, lift the head. I move to the top. Don't forget, right? I can still hit him. That still works. I can pin this arm and hit him. That still works, right? I go here and I get this set up. Can I still hit him here? I can still hit him. I go to lock him up, and suddenly I'm like, I've done something wrong. He's not getting choked out. What should I do?
Tee up. Armbar.
Will that work, Lyndon?
Yes.
All right, now hold on. Is this the only one?
No, sir.
What if I go this way? Do I have Americana?
Yes, sir.
Right? What if I go this way?
Wrist.
I got it. Wrist compression. How about this way? How about this, but then I pull into Americana? Right? How about now I just tighten them up and I squeeze them this way? Keep working him. Work the arm. Work the wrist. Work the choke. You got other options. Don't get hyper-focused on, I got to get this choke. What else is there? He's immobilized. He ain't tapping. Bend the arm against the joint. Tear the arm up against the rotator cuff, okay? Gently, with love and respect, don't hurt your friend. What I want to do is I want to lift this arm a little bit, push this away. Now, if I do this, will that work?
No, sir.
Why? He might spin, right? But also I'm going down his chest, right?
Yes, sir.
So watch. I'm going to be here, and I'm going to push this where I want it, and then I'm going to turn on my side so that I can get this locked. You see how I scooped up his body? I locked this.
Yes, sir.
Then I did this. Then now watch. Am I choking you at all? Not really, right? Can you talk?
Yes.
So I'm not choking him at all, but watch. I scoop my hips back. Now I got it. See how I scooted my hips way back?
Yes, sir.
When I did this, he fell into that hole. I made the hole smaller. But when he's up like this, I can't make that any smaller. Well, watch. I scooch my hips back, right? And I make that hip hole a lot smaller. Does that make sense? You
Yes,
gotta
sir.
kick your legs back. The knee has to go across the neck like this. If you're doing it like this, imagine me trying to choke him like this. I could give him the Heimlich maneuver, maybe, but not much I can do. Try one more time.